Denver. And in jump playoff second round action, Rangers beat the Hurricanes on the road 5-3. They were down 3-1 in the third before Chris Kreider scored a natural hat trick with 3 goals. Rangers win the series 4-2 to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Canucks get a JT Miller goal with 31.9 seconds left, beat the Oilers 3-2, and take a 3-2 lead in the series. Called up the first round of the PGA Championship in Valhalla, Xander Schauffele's your leader at 9 under. He shot an opening round 62, tying his own record for lowest round ever at a major. I'm Eddie Garcia.
It's now time to end. This is the Ben Maller Show. You got to go through the denial, the anger, and then eventually, Ben Maller. You're going to accept it. Ben Maller. This is the only show in town. And now, live from the TireRack.com studios of Fox Sports Radio, here he is, Ben Maller. Guilty as sin. Welcome in the beginning of another hour of the Ben Maller Show. We are in the air everywhere. Comrades, we know sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Coast to coast, border to border, and beyond, on the back and sniffling power. Microphones of FSR emanating live from the weeds as we are deep into the weeds. Broadcasting live from the TireRack.com studios. TireRack.com will help you get there. An unmatched selection, fast food shipping, free road hazard protection, and over 10,000 recommended installers. Mr. Nice Guy says he's put 10,000 cans of tomatoes.
New York Knicks schedule.
On the grocery store aisles.
Here's what's coming up for the next between today and
The way
Sunday, the conference
tire
semifinals.
buying should be. Lead this hour from the Drama-O-Rama. A lot of chatter that the NFL is futzing around with the schedule and that they did it to accommodate a certain pop diva. So I don't know if you saw this or not, maybe not. It's been bouncing around. The NFL really admitted that they did arrange the schedule with Taylor Swift in mind. Someone named Mike North, I knew Mike North, he used to work here. Morning guy, great radio man from Chicago, Mike North. But as a vice president of broadcast planning, I don't think that's the same Mike North, but the VP of broadcast planning, Mike North, says the NFL took Taylor Swift's blockbuster Eras tour schedule into account to make up the 2024-2025 schedule. They made it easier. This is the conspiracy theories. They made it easier for Taylor Swift to watch her guy play football in Kansas City and out in the wild blue yonder. It turns out because of the finagling of the schedule, Taylor Swift will be able to attend 14 of the 17 regular season games of the upcoming season. 14 of the 17. So let's discuss the question. The conspiracy is the NFL crafted the matchups around
My love story. I never had a woman until I went to Afghanistan, and then I came home, and I just take any woman. I'm a lot less picky. They're all my women. But I love all women. I used to think women needed to show me love, but now it's I have to show them love because I love them all for being the majority of the population of the United States and making the United States great again. I'm not in jail. I would be okay if my chat was actually in front of where it should be. Cool, Trauma Camp Shed says.
Makes a lot of sense. From a business standpoint, it's good business. You're riding the coattails of the Swift. And the Swifties buy jerseys too, as Michael Jordan would say. It's not a
For
great
real.
until terms of integrity and things like that. Now, how do we know it's not a great look for the NFL? Because
For real.
the own vice president, the vice president of the NFL gave
I
the
feel
story
hella
their own
mean,
document.
dude.
The story was like a tsunami. It was everywhere. Right? It went viral. And the NFL,
mean.
how did they handle it? They circled the wagon. The NFL decided this is not a good look. So we need to clean this up. There's a spill on aisle 7. We got to clean this up. So they reached out to a bunch of useful
You want to do a little bit?
media who then blindly just repeated whatever the NFL tells them as the league.
I just got Reddit on the app. I just got the Reddit app. I'll probably be looking at it.
Make it seem like we're not going to have any toothpaste missing. Good luck. Unring the bell. Methinks they're trying a bit too hard because there was some funny business going. The NFL's trying to spin us. Well, it's because we had scheduled dates where the stadiums were being used for Taylor Swift. But that's not exactly what the guy said. At least, that's, as I understand it, that's not what he gave the meeting. It's not. And so I think there was some funny business. For example, I'll give you an example of the conspiracy. The NFL scheduled the Chiefs to play in Orchard Park in Buffalo on November
You left
17th.
2 seconds on Reddit.
Now, why does that matter? That same weekend, Taylor Swift, 111 miles away in Canada, in Toronto, at the Rogers Center.
You see, after the NBA expands, the Colorado Rockies won't be in the National League West, and the San Francisco won't go to have any reason to go to Denver once a year. Inspired by so many different people. Where's Dory? Where's Dory? Where's Dory not? Where's Dory? Where's Dory? Dory's trying to eat you. Go, 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 go. I need to see Dory every day, otherwise I begin to lose my smile like Shawn Michaels, 98, right before WrestleMania 10. Ironically, I've been in San Francisco almost 10 years. I don't want to be here smiling after 10 years. I want to be somewhere else. Not here. Your barber needs to leave you alone. Stop. You're not Your hair is not trash. Stop cutting all your hair off. You're not trash, so you don't treat your hair like trash. You're unique. Be unique. What? Hit the blinker? Okay. My porn hair. I look like that dude on Mondo Perv. What are you talking about? Don't say piss vids. Don't say piss vids, guys. I decided I want to get a tattoo on my ass. Logan, don't say piss vids. Piss vids, piss vids, piss vids. Everybody's dropping piss vids in the chat. Might as well say something that people know what you're talking about. Might as well give some good advertisement. Miss Murphy doesn't know how she got here. What's up, Levi? Well, I think I was only live for about an hour today, which is what I want to aim for, but Logan didn't. There was water coming out of the ceiling. Yeah, I think you saw. It's not girthy. It's fitted for her pleasure. Let me slide in. Like, I have plenty of hair on the top of my head. I don't know what you're talking about.
Highlight reel of bad moments. That comment your friend made last week that hurt your feelings. That frustrating thing your mom does. Or that silly thing you said in a meeting. Maybe it's time to get it all off your chest. Whether it's a tiny
Famous.
or something much bigger. Talking about it can give you some relief and lead you to a potential solution. That's where therapy comes in. It's a safe space to share whatever's weighing you down and learn to process it. So your internal highlight reel can focus on the good stuff. BetterHelp.
Yeah, I'm wearing my bra. My bra. I got my bra on. It holds my chest up.
Switch therapists anytime. With BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/@peace today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/@peace. If you're looking for the most epic place on earth, let's start the base of a massive waterfall.
You want to see something? Damn, Gooner keyboard, man. Damn. What's that? What the hell? Get help! That come! Whoa! Jordan never did that move. What the hell?
Qualified applicants. Simply email equalemployment@odyssey.com to be notified of all open positions. And we invite our listeners to visit odyssey.com/careers to view a listing of all job openings.
Walking into the home for the first time after the shooting, most couple like others had to be preserved.
Your response to the post-Vancouver shooting that affected the LGBTQ community. Author of posts about the One Post Foundation to honor post-victims.
There's only 4 people watching.
Speak out. There are more of us together than apart.
Is that wet rat? Wet rat? No. What? Bro, my candles, bro. All my candles are gone. They're all gone. Help! 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 Yeah, it's just whack. What did you think it was, guys? The stats for this episode, 243 viewers. Guys, 243 people watched every damn second. No, that's not correct. Oh, you can't donate. That's too bad. Stephen Kennedy with the bricks. Likes all colors of bricks. Yep. 243 viewers on my end. Does that crush your numbers? That crushes your numbers.
How dare you throw down the cap emoji in my direction? That is not like that's wow wow. Yeah, wowzers. Wow 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 wow. 6 calls, 5 requests.
What's on my lip? What do I want to talk about? The Jets are playing the Giants in week 3. Preseason, most people aren't gonna. They think, oh, week 3, the final preseason game doesn't mean anything. It means everything. Jets and Giants, man, that's probably one of the toughest games to call all year. You probably just have to look at the historical records and say that the Jets can never beat the Giants. What are you smoking? I'm smoking that same old shit. So I expect the same result. Waiting for that preseason game. 49ers and Raiders. We know the Raiders lost like the last 3 matchups. I'm on the Raiders. Week 3 on the preseason. Something must be wrong when I'm calling preseason games before the season even starts. The Bengals are sitting on their ass at home until Tampa Bay shows up. You know Tampa Bay ain't gonna win that game. Nah. I'm always close on my tongue, on my lips. I'm always going to be close to talking about that Kosovo news I get. Let's check the Kosovo news. I'm not going to expose myself on this episode, guys. Yeah. Is the show over? It's not even over yet, guys. When the show's over, okay.
Let's go to Strip Club John. I mentioned him here. Look at that. You say people's name. They call him Strip Club John in Cleveland. What's up, John? Welcome. Hey, how you doing, man? If I was any better, I'd be a Mitchell, but not Donovan Mitchell, because who knows what's going on with him?
13 Albanians stuck in Syria are repatriated. 13. That's a crazy story. 4 Albanian women and 9 children, all related to Albanians who joined Islamist extremist groups in Syria, are being sent back to Kosovo. They're already there. It says expedited. It's been completed. Now that the war on terror is over, we are sending the terrorists home peacefully to Kosovo. Y'all forget Bin Laden had friends in Kosovo. Bin Laden loved the Albanians, okay? So we're sending Bin Laden's friends back. Crazy story. Yahoo Movies Canada. Why would show you the fucking article just for y'all reference. There, I showed you where I got my information. Now you just remember what I said. You don't need to read the fine print. That was 2 years ago, though. What? Oh yes, I served my time. Yada yada. Look at me when I'm serving. There we go. Your host in my time in the army. You guys went to the army, yes, army, yada 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 yada. Okay. My room smells like me. Well, stop touching it and it'll feel better. But I have to wait a day. Oh. Use a condom if your dick hurts. Well, this guy is Count Dookie. Well, welcome to my show. Is WrestleMania better than WWF No Mercy? Ah, man. I hate WWF No Mercy, the video game. I never even played it. But I recognize WrestleMania 2000 is really the better game, yeah. At least I have Jeff Jarrett. The roster in No Mercy is not my favorite. This is my hairline. You can see it just fine right now. This is my gigantic bald spot. Okay. I have to reply to this guy. It sucks. Where's the sequel, Silk Song? How long it take? Way too long. Hollow Knight sucks. If I could take the mustache off and give it away, I'd put it on Dory. And Dory would have.
22 points in Jamal Murray, 10 points on 4 of 18 from the field. But he's got a bad elbow, you said? It's an open elbow. That's what he said. Yeah.
She would like. Go like that. All I have to do is cut the top of the fork off and glue it to her head. Or use a little drop of wax to make it stick. I don't have OnlyFans. I don't even go to that website. OnlyFans is just a tag you put on your video. Yeah. You want me to ash cigarettes into a urethra? Nobody ever said a urethra makes a good ashtray. She should do it first. Yeah. And was it the same thing as smoking? And like that girl on the Gong Show. You guys are foul. Let me think about that. Famous. Holy shit. It's the Habsburg. Holy shit. It's Carl von Habsburg and George Habsburg, the last surviving Habsburgs. You know they've been found? Well, I just got their mugshots today. The Habsburgs, you know, they got the big jaw. They can't chew. The butt lick is how you show love. Let them have their tartar sauce. That is what I'm letting you guys have. You can say anything you want. That's your tartar sauce, guys. Whatever makes you feel good, man. Go ahead and say it. Lay off the, I don't know what that word is, XYLAZINE, Zaxine? It's not something I have, so I'll lay off it. Everybody hates Rey Mysterio. Well, he doesn't hang around very much. When are these Kansas City Chiefs new rings coming out? $2 hours ago. Nope, that's not it. Christian McCaffrey is ring shopping in New York. You can pay for some nice ring, Christian McCaffrey, but nobody's gonna just give you one. All right, Mr. Fishy. Your story about throwing ninja stars. Came and left. Bro. You want to know the stats on the episode now? 35 minutes in. How many people came in? 353? 353. Not bad. Our estimate will be 400 people an hour. Me. Why cancel what? I'm not canceling anything yet. I don't think I'm getting 7,000 views this week. Last week, you was getting nachos. I'm willing to cut tortilla chips from the diet. I'd say last year I was eating tortilla chips every day, but this year there's a massive shortage. The only thing you can get are Pepsi brand tortilla chips, so I don't want to eat. If you can get gluten-free tortilla chips, because they never had it, gluten-free chips all the way, bro. The Pepsi, nothing. Pepsi is free. If you go to church, they'll give you Pepsi chips. So might only be 5 ounces of regular yellow bag Lay's. Half an ounce. It could be half an ounce to take it home and eat it. Oh yeah, sorry, too many. I would enjoy Trump if he came in. I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Trump or Biden, same thing to me. You think you guys think it's any different? It doesn't make me feel any. It doesn't make me feel any different. Hey, what's up, Ghoul? I loved last election. There was a hysterical woman at the supermarket, and she thought I was a Trump supporter, and I told her, no, it's okay. We won. So I got to virtue signal. I've been virtue signaling Biden since election night. Stephen Kennedy's counting my viewers. Yeah, thanks, 32. Number 32. That's a special number. When the French attacked the German, they only pushed 32 meters. That's right. Kilometers. 32 kilometers in the 39 offensive, and then they withdrew. "2024 is the 80-year anniversary of all the crazy shit that happened." Yeah, that's what you say. Levi doesn't like reading Tommy. Okay, I can do that. I am listening. Levi, I banned Tommy. Election hype. My viewers really have a lot of power over what kind of content comes into my show. That's why many of them like watching. Okay. Tommy went to jail. Yeah. Trump Safe Space is the name of my last guild in World of Warcraft. I was playing World of Warcraft when the election happened. Was it 2016? Trump got elected. Then all the players got pissed off. And ever since then, the Legion invasion, which happened in real life, we got invaded by a legion of invaders. World of Warcraft predicted the Legion invasion, and Blizzard was always, the video game companies know the agenda. 2020, Agenda 2020. Anthony changed his name already. Zubats, Combine, are you watching my Pokemon Go video? Because I had one episode of Pokemon Go on this channel. I was talking about Zubats. That was day 3 after Pokemon Go came out. I had only played for an hour. Oh, Anthony? Yep, you're right. Yep, and he's calling you a snitch. Welcome to SnitchTube. Home of everybody's a snitch on YouTube, bro. That's what content is. The real problem is that all the arable land fighters don't have a voice. There you go. There you go, guys. Just what you didn't want. You didn't want me looking any better than I possibly could. But now I look even better than ever imaginable. Okay? I have a dynamic hair that is for the moment. Another Siggy. Predestined, yeah. My father was a Roman king. Let's think about Rome.
This is like the SEC is the West and the East. I thought it was the Pac-12. It's more like the Mountain West. It's terrible. I mean, in the West, before the game, you heard that Mike Conley was out. And you're like, uh-oh. Like, you need all hands on deck to beat them. One injury out West. Jamal Murray, when he gets suspended, it changes. Suspended teams are loaded. Out East, the Knicks are starting 4 guards. The lineup, 6'1", 6'2", 6'4", 6'4". That's like a high school team. This is The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Wow. Weekdays at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. This is a friendly reminder. Step your listening game up. Go, spoiler alert! You want NFL? Here is the Hall of Fame of business in the NFL. Steelers are an Amish country, and they run their team like they're Amish.
That is Amish hair, bro.
Major League Baseball talent of my life. That's not close. So hey, Fox Sports Radio, the premier sports lineup in the nation. To find FS1 on your television, go to foxsports.com for details. FS1. FS1. Alive. That's the question. Was the answer made possible by Thoroughbred Racing? They have a new independent regulator, HISA, that is implementing comprehensive reforms, and the sport is combining hands-on care with cutting-edge technology to help keep its athletes safe. To learn more, visit safetyrunsfirst.com. That's safetyrunsfirst.com. Let's see, does anyone know the answer to the Who Am I game? Sideshow Bob, guessed by Trucker Joe. Who? Mr. Beck was tossed out. Let's see, face down here. We got there. Read that on the air. We've got Simon Cowell. Marty City from Roseland, Mike in Colorado. Pedro Guerrero from Mallow Prop Guy. We go back and he was using Oscar Williams as the Cowboy Killer wiki.
Now we're easily set.
Late night drug tester. That's his answer. Alpha male Harrison Buckner from Bird Dog. Stubby Clapp from Edmonton, the Press Bears. And Mr. Peanut, guessed by King Roy. Matt Dokes from the Art of Sports Talk. Mark Grizzolano.
Cheese!
Try spelling that. Slug in Vegas. Larry Bird, guessed by Massel. This is, I didn't hear the question, but the answer is Larry Bird. Barry Martin from Rob in Minnesota. Robbie the Mariner family was Dumb and Dumber as his answer. Great leaders of America. Len Sakata from Ryan. Mike Flowers, guessed by Johnny Q. Hard hitting Mark Whitten from just like Frank. Andy, the comic book guy, went with Mr. Meg. Who else got face down? Cake drinking Steve in the film room from Phoebe.
Cheese.
A lot of reaction to Mark Full Name guy singing. Eddie, do you have an answer, Eddie, please?
Yeah, I'm going to go with former Milwaukee Bucks legend Clay Braggs.
Bro.
Good name, but Braggs. Decent player. The correct answer, though. Name is very harmonic. Edwin Incognito. Yeah, my guy, Eddie.
Great drops.
How about that? That's a dirty
Eating too much because there's not enough for everybody is important. It's important that you go hungry. It's important learn to go hungry because you can save money. Going hungry is your job. To stay hungry is your goal. The NFL wants hungry players because Americans are overfed. So not eating is good. Did Rambo, was he eating like all the time in Afghanistan? No. You watch MRE videos, you don't get one every day, bro. They might give you one. You'll be in the dining facility with everybody else. They'll give you food when it's time to eat and nothing when it's not time to eat. Okay? You just don't go into the army and fucking eat all day. You're gonna be hungry as fuck all the time. You're gonna be missing meals all the time. Little small meals all the time. Nobody else is gonna tell you you're gonna be starving. You think it's just gonna 5-star dining all the time? It's not. Count my cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Virginia border. I'm really happy that Tennessee has been such a man. This Tennessee Titan, the 49ers Titans is the next game, guys. Even in Virginia, they better be fucking getting on a bus, coming down to Tennessee for this. Titans have a habit of making the preseason free. Might not cost you anything. Bro, this is normal for YouTube in 2024. It's crumbly cheese. Dude, it breaks up into little crumbs, bro. My rat's eating good. I hate that. I hate it when I don't give him a taste of the absolute best shit I get. So. I think I have a new rat. He looks kind of dark, like a real dark rat. I almost want to say, fucking this one has some black hair on. I was like, man, this is a black rat. What? It's like, thou shalt eat cereal and not be full. So if cereal cannot satisfy, then it's not your money's worth. You want to get your money's worth. Listen, you know that guy? You want to listen to this guy? He's the best guy.
And here's some tips to make your money work. Always buy a discount price. That's why I only buy bread from this one bakery shop after tax. Because of that 20% midnight sales.
That's your money's worth.
I even come 15 minutes earlier to have a better choice.
And 9:46.
Whatever remaining bread that I like. To whoever that come after. Next, identify all the food selection in the buffet. Then continue in chopping a huge chunk of meat because that's where the money is. But
money.
now, I'm in an emergency.
He's an emergency.
I'm having a hard time swallowing the meat.
He can't swallow.
I need water.
He's always
I can just chop in another
eat more meat.
Ain't no wasting stomach space for water. Actually, I think I have enough already. Time for dessert, which is another load of meat. I'm here to make profit, not enjoy life. I'm already full by now. I could have leave already, but I'm gonna sit here until the end of my time. And just when the waiter asks me to leave, I eat my last chunk of meat. This is
I eat my last chunk of meat.
All you can eat buffet, and I'm trying to make
My money worth.
Starting off by eating a huge chunk of meat in one go. Next, identify all the food selection in the buffet. Then continue in chopping a huge chunk of meat because that's where the money is. But now I'm in an emergency. I'm having a hard time swallowing the meat. I need water. Or I can just chuck in another load of meat. Ain't no wasting stomach space for water.
No
Actually,
water?
I think I have enough already. Time for dessert.
Time for
Which is
dessert.
another load of
More meat.
I'm here
More.
to make profit, not enjoy life.
You're here to make money, not enjoy life.
I could have leave already, but I'm gonna sit here until the end of my time. And just when the waiter asks me to leave,
I eat
my
meat.
last chunk of meat. This is me, an Asian in an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I'm trying to make my money.
I like Stefan. Stefan's the best.
A huge chunk of meat in one go. Next, identify what. This is me, an Asian in a Japanese restaurant, and I'm trying to make
My money worth.
But look at my sister. Can you believe this? She got sushi. Both of these the same price, you know? Look what I got. Limited time lunch menu. 2 pieces of sake fry.
Sake fry.
She got sushi. I got fruit.
You got fruit,
You know, the
yogurt.
more you get, the more you feel.
You got rice.
She got sushi. Only sushi. And with this miso soup, I don't even
And with miso soup, he doesn't need to buy a drink. He's saving money.
sushi. Most importantly, a big bowl of
And a big bowl of rice.
I think she got rice too, but it's just not the same if it's not in bowl. You know what? Girls eat less anyway, so maybe this is enough for her. Let's just allow people to enjoy the food they want. She ate one of my salmon. This is me, an Asian in a supermarket, and I'm trying to make my money.
Money worth.
Starting off, we got Milo here, 1.5 kilograms, selling at 36 yen. The rice, this is 5 kilograms. It's even cheaper than the Milo. This could be a butter cookie or sewing kit. You never know. But with this price, get the rice with the
Get the rice with the same price.
A family of 4 in a month. Ooh, look at this great deal for Parmesan cheese. From 46 to 36. Yeah, this seems like a great deal. Get the rice. Just look at the size of it. My sister loves to eat cherry. I think I should get the rice. This is me, an Asian. This is me, an Asian in a supermarket. And I'm trying to make my money worth. This is Japanese rice. It tastes better than normal rice, but also more expensive. That's why I only eat this like once or twice a month. Even though it's more valuable in bigger pack, it's just not money worth to eat this every day. It's a luxury. Hence, I always buy the second largest pack. This could last me for a year, and everyone know that the bigger the pack, the cheaper they are. Right? Wrong. Always do your math. A kilogram costs 10.90, but a 2 kilogram costs 21.90. Come on. If I buy 2 save 10 cents from this. Never look down on 10 cents. Today you save 10 cents, tomorrow you save another 10 cents. 100 day, that's a free pack of rice. Oh, rice. Because me want food, also cheap. And this is what my sister eat when she's hungry. She drive 29.6 kilometers to a cafe looking like a jungle at the outside.
Looking like a jungle.
There's a meow meow named Fei Fei here.
Meow meow named Fei Fei.
29.6 kilometers just to pet this
Just to
meow
pet
meow.
this meow meow.
The environment here feels
So natural.
Did you know
the plant here is real plant?
Exactly. She drive 29.6 kilometers to
Touch the grass.
She ordered risotto. I never eat a risotto before, but it kinda looked like rice to me. You know, never judge a book by a cover. Always try. It's definitely rice. She just drive 29.6 kilometers to eat rice. How much this is? What the hell? Which one will you guys choose?
Which one will you guys choose?
This is me, an Asian, drinking coffee in a cafe, and I realized this is expensive. I could have saved a lot of money if I stopped drinking this. Hence the next day, I buy coffee for a coffee cup. And I realized
This
I
is
could
expensive.
have saved a lot of money if I stopped drinking this. On the next day, I drink coffee in a kopitiam, and I realized I can save money if I stop drinking this. So I decided to make my own coffee, and I realized I should save money. So I'm drinking water, and I wonder, what is life? I'm going cafe tomorrow. This is me, an Asian, and today I'm gonna eat the expensive tonkatsu of my life. Because my friend keep telling me how good it is. However, a single portion of tonkatsu costs around $10, and that's expensive. Yes, I'm poor, but life is all about making your money worth. We don't just eat to live. Sometimes we live to eat. You never know what's good until you try something good. So I take out all the money saved up through my money work for this one moment to taste the tonkatsu of my life. Yes, I share
Tonkatsu.
a small portion with my sister because I'm too cheap to afford another one. But what matter is I'm here to taste the tonkatsu of my life. The review says good. My friends say it's the best. Please blow my mind, tonkatsu. Wow! I don't think I will ever come again for the next 6 months. This is me, an Asian, in an event that I know absolutely no one. And I'm too scared to talk to anyone. Then why am I here for? For the food, of course. Just look at all this yum yum. Ain't no way I'm gonna reject free food, right? Supposedly, I should be here to network, exchanging tips with other content creators. But look at this salmon, how thick it is. It's so fresh, I feel like it's swimming in my mouth. Alright, maybe I should start talking to people. Let's start with the pretty girl over here. Or maybe I could just eat pizza, you know? Pretty girl give me social anxiety, but pizza give me happiness. To be honest, I really don't know how to start a conversation.
I'm not gonna pick a side.
What
So.
I do know is that this donut is absolutely amazing. At the end of the event, number of friends I make, 0. As for number of delicious fruit bread I discover, 3. This is me, an Asian, in a supermarket, and I'm trying to make
My money worth.
Starting off with Coca-Cola, 1.5 liter, selling at 3.85. And if you just look around, there's another Coca-Cola, 1.25 liter, selling at 2.59. But the question is, which is much more worth it? Does the extra 0.25 liter worth for the 1.26 price? The 1.5 liter Coke is worth 2.56 per liter, while the 1.25 liter Coke is worth 2.07.
Get the 1.25.
I think I got my answer. I buy none of it. I don't even drink Coke. I just want to flex my math. This is me, an Asian, and I'm having a heavy breakfast here. Hence, that's why I'm drinking pu'er here, a Chinese tea.
Pu'er
With
tea.
the greasiness in my mouth. Then while I was walking back to my home, I realized today is such a hot
I'm
day.
not funny.
I need a cold drink to cool me down, like the hot pu'er tea. As the Chinese saying goes, a calm mind keep you cool. Then I was doing my assignment in my laptop, and suddenly it just goes blue screen for no reason. I'm so done with this. I just lost 2 hours of progress because of this cheap laptop.
My overall trait is really not
I'm so
comedy,
gonna drink some
but
tea.
I could be. You guys know me better than I know myself, so.
My This is me.
I'll take the compliment.
And I just found an
You can't argue with your friends' perceptions. When I was playing Overwatch, my full name was Ted from the Overwatch team. You guys don't remember a phase I went through? Where, I mean, I'd play 12 hours of Overwatch, and every time I'd get in chat, I'd say, "Hi, this is Ted from the Overwatch team. I'm playing on I'm your tank today. I'm playing Reinhardt. I can switch to Orisa. And Wrecking Ball, I will not play Zarya. I don't play Roadhog. Eat my shorts." I could get into a random phone call with 5 other people playing Overwatch. You still can't, there's still no other lobby that offers you 4 phone calls an hour with 20 different people. So I can talk to literally talk on the microphone to 20 different people. If you're playing 20-minute games, the current game might only be, you could be at 10 minutes if you stomp. 10 minutes. The average match time has changed. 3 games an hour is a good average playing Overwatch. Okay. So after 3 games an hour, you talk to 15 random people. A blackout battle royale. My experience in battle royale is 3 other people in chat with an average game length of 18 to 22 minutes. 2.5 games per hour of a battle royale. Unless you're getting stomped immediately at the spawn, then you jump out the bus again. Okay. Games at Apex had really long games. I streamed Apex on Facebook when it was brand new. My very first game of Apex was, I still got that. I got 2nd place. Only got 1 shot on the final team. Ended up in a 2-on-1 situation. Maybe it was 2-on-1. My first Apex. Because Apex is a 3-man team, and they had lost 1 player. The very first time you play your battle royale is like the absolute best time. Like when you first see the map. Like I played the Alcatraz map in Black Ops 4 and I won my first game, and that's the only game I recorded, and I can watch that. So I can watch that. They always said Mike Brown was more busy going back and forth to New York than sitting in Cincinnati and running the Bengals. I'd like to get a timeline of Mike Brown's trips to New York. The 2 most powerful cities in America have the 2 most powerful television contract deals, Cincinnati and Pasadena. I'm from Pasadena, home of 5 Super Bowls. This year's Los Angeles Cinco de Mayo. Taylor Swift was there. She's due to come back. My candles are gone, Levi. I showed the audience earlier. I mean, man, them candles are dead. What was I saying? Oh, but that was a piece of cheese. I was saying, now we got. They say Ralph Wilson spent most of his years in Detroit instead of investing with the Bills. Well, the problem was that the Syracuse Orangemen state of the art wasn't big enough for the NFL. So it's similar to San Antonio and Tampa Bay. They built the first internet in '84, and then they put connections on it. San Antonio, the Alamo Dome became the most high-tech facility in all of Texas. And Tropicana Field or Tampa Bay had the 1980. Sony was making the PlayStation back in '84. So back before the PlayStation was too big to fit in your room, they made gigantic PlayStations that would record, make. So I call it the PlayStation. When you look at PlayStation history, yeah, you see a lot of hardware from the '80s. Okay. Because Sony was working with the Spurs in the NBA for many years. They call them Jumbotrons. The Sony Jumbotrons, yeah. So the Carrier Dome was similar. It had all the investments of the Jumbotron and Sony. But as I recall, the field wasn't big enough for the NFL. I haven't looked at Jumbotron videos in a couple of years, but I did at least 4 years ago. Just search for Jumbotron parts. Not much. Like the Sky Dome, the Toronto Sky Dome had a very powerful. Well, it shouldn't be too hot. It's in New York, upstate New York, right? But can't be as hot as, Florida. Take a The New York Giants don't play indoors until week 13. So the Giants have 12 games outside. Even they're playing the Jets outside. I don't know who the Jets play week 2 in their preseason. I should. Ricardo, you're not. I'm gonna watch a Japanese streamer tonight. I'm gonna say one thing in his chat. I'm never gonna say another thing. He's gonna call me Teddy-san, and then he's gonna do his show. Jets and Titans. Titans have a roster full of nobodies. 90 guys that you've never heard of. Who the fuck's gonna be moving the ball next year? The Titans are Titans are hot. Titans. You don't need to watch the Bengals game because we already know who all the players are, and it's about collecting intelligence. Okay, you can get the results from the Bengal game and just look over them and say, oh, okay, I know all those guys. But you're really gonna have to look closely at these Titans this year. Okay. Every team in the South is more important to watch because the Super Bowl is in the South, and the South has the worst odds every year. And this is a show up or shut up year in the South. So, and the Titans are going to probably have the hardest season. Not even Denzel Washington could help these guys. They might not win a game. Who's the quarterback? Mason Rudolph? Who? Somebody from Pittsburgh. So, Will Levis, was he drafted? He may not be ready in week 1 versus the 49ers. Where the fuck is Pickett? Pickett's on the Eagles. Mason Rudolph, double checking. Tennessee Titans. I like Mason Rudolph. Okay. Low key, Mason Rudolph has held the Steelers together after Ben Roethlisberger. Mason was kind of the least played of all the Steelers quarterbacks. I think Mitchell Trubisky got more play time. I can't stand Washington Trubisky. Where's he? Where's Trubisky? Where's Mitch? He's on the Buffalo Bills. So I just mentioned Bills. Brain fart. Bills, Eagles. Kenny Pickett's on the Eagles. Mason Rudolph's on the Titans. Trubisky. Bills. That's 3. Bills, Eagles, Titans. Bills, Eagles, Titans, okay? The Bills, Eagles, and Titans have been invaded by the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback room. All of Big Ben Roethlisberger's. They're all the fucking starters. Except Rudolph. Rudolph was behind Will Levis probably in the depth chart. And I don't like it. I don't think any of those three teams are going to win it. I couldn't trust any of those guys. Pittsburgh. Why would Pittsburgh cut all three quarterbacks, and then all three of them have a better? Are going. There's literally 4 teams that the Steelers fans can watch and be like, yeah, that's my quarterback. Isn't that a little excessive, guys? So. Damn, bro. You know they all want Andy Dalton's job, but this is the year of the backup quarterback. This is it's crazy this year. I'm gonna end the show in 5 minutes, guys. Let's check the stats on the show. The numbers were good, guys. How good were the numbers? You want to know? I want to thank you for 1,000 views, guys. Chairman Meow Say Tongue. We hit 1,000 this episode. At the 90-minute mark, you can divide 1,000 by 90. 1,000 divided by 90. Roughly 11 viewers per minute. Okay. I don't use 4chan. No. I think I could set it up a little better, guys. I'll have a slightly different show next time. I smoked at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cigarettes with you guys. 4 in the pack. What kind of show? What kind of show? There'll be screen sharing on my show and face cam. That way I can minimize this app. I could press, we just rolled up to the 20, 120 past 1,000. This is the final, oh, you know what? Good 90-minute episode, guys. We'll see you next time.
Did you see that they're using giant gloves for the fight? They're not using normal gloves. They're using like oversized gloves.
Like those novelty gloves?
Who's fighting in giant gloves?
It's not that. They're a lot bigger than the normal.
Who's using giant gloves?
A lot bigger?
Yeah. When you look at it.
Why? Why are they doing this?
I don't know why. I didn't see why, but I just saw a photo and people were pointing out that it looks kind of ridiculous. There's Mike Tyson. Have you ever interviewed or been around Tyson? He's a very tiny man. He's a very intimidating man, but he's not the biggest person in the world.
Yeah, see, remember, Mike Tyson is a midget.
Oversized. They look like
You just crush his head, like dragging off, and
It's pretty interesting.
his neck goes like this, and then he'll be unconscious before he hits the ground.
Match has 10-ounce gloves. They're going to use 14-ounce gloves. The Texas State Athletic Commission, they sanctioned the fight. And so instead of the 10-ounce gloves, they're 14-ounce.
So Texas is saying that Mike Tyson will fight with 14-ounce gloves. Remember that.
Anyway, let's go to the phones and real quick, let's say hello to Poppy in San Diego. Hello, Poppy. Hey,
I spelled ounce wrong.
That was a great game, you know. I did it on your show, Ben Miller. You know, when you were in for Bernie.
We'll see you guys next time.
And I did predict that Timberwolves are going to win and go to the national
Shit.
championship.
Hit the bell.
And
Think about Rome.
national championship.